obviously we'll come on to the game first, but that's confirmed the relegation. Yeah, we can see what it meant at the final whistle. You know, the hurt was written all over your face. But just give us your reaction as we know the first one of your career.
Well, my reaction is obviously bitter disappointment and fully take my responsibility as well. You know, I think over the last 4 or 5 weeks there's probably been an inevitability about it. Disappointed that it's, you know, we've got relegated today because I thought the performance was good today. But unfortunately over the season our performances haven't been good enough, and you know, we've lacked the quality that's required in this league, which, as we all know, is a very tough league.
I thought it was quite telling, more or less, on the final, so you've gone straight over and applauded those away fans, and obviously for what comes next now you're going to need them, aren't you, to row in? Yeah,
and I said before, you know, we spoke this week that I've got an English O level, but I had to go and look at the word apathy because there's a lot of talk about that between our supporters and the football club. I don't see that at all. We're in a quite unique position, a one club county, a one club city, and it's imperative that we all stick together, learn our lessons, and get ready for, you know, another tilt at the Championship, which, you know, the last twice the football club's been in it, we've won it, and that's what we have to aspire to now.
Just give us a sense, obviously, you know, disappointment with the mood amongst the players, very down, very dejected.
Yeah, very down, very dejected. You know, I won't know what my feelings like about getting relegated until I felt it over a few weeks. But we have to reflect and, you know, and move very quickly on now to planning to get back up.
On the flip side of that, though, the reception you got from the Villa fans, the whole end before the game, and then at the final whistle, very strange. Obviously, it's a real day for you, but that aspect of it, what did you make of that?
Yeah, very appreciative, and obviously they're very appreciative of the job that, you know, myself and Shaky have done here. You know, it's a great football club. Everybody knows what it means to me, but you know, I've moved on now or got moved on, and now I'm at Norwich City, and you know, planning now, you know, to come back up.
How big a job do you feel, or is that probably one to park and let this sink in and then have a look at it?
I think it's one to park. We've got 4 games to go. You know, the club's very well run. We've not got I think there's only one player out of contract at the end of the season, so there's not an awful lot we have to do. You know, but we'll look at the squad and discuss it, and you know, we've been planning, you know, for 2 scenarios for the last 3 months, and you know, one of them's been confirmed today. You know, but we'll move forward as a football club.
Just a couple of, if I can, on the game itself. As you say, you probably had as much possession as you've had for many a game. You must have felt in many aspects you must have been very happy with.
No, I was really pleased with the performance today, and you know, unfortunately, probably over the last 10 or 11 games, a slip or an individual error has cost us, you know, the lead. But then I think we should have a penalty. You know, Brandon gets kicked in the face when he heads the ball. Matt Cash makes no contact with the ball, misses the ball, kicks him in the face. Ben Gibson does it against Brentford, and there's a penalty against us. But maybe Norwich City and Dean Smith aren't big enough to get a phone call from Mike Riley.
Yeah, it was very, very similar, that incident. Yeah.
It's exactly the same, and I think Adam Nunn, if I'm right, the linesman was the linesman against Brentford as well. You know, I've said all along we're after consistency, and you know, it does concern me that there's a lack of consistency when there's 2 similar incidents that are missed.
Was there a very late change there? Kenny McLean was obviously probably starting again. I think he was named, wasn't he?
Yeah, Kenny was named, and you know, he's obviously been, as you know, having injections in his toe, and you know, he felt it in the warm up, and you know, I made the decision then to pull him out. I think things look good for Scotland because I thought the 3 best players on the pitch were all Scottish. Grant Hanley, Billy, who came in, and I thought he was excellent today, and John McGinn for Villa.
Just final, was there an injury with Josh Sargent? He came on and then came off again. Was that
yeah, he just aggravated his ankle. It was a bit of a risk to play him, but we knew there were consequences today. You know, dependent on how our result was going and other results elsewhere, and he just aggravated it slightly. So it won't be too bad, but that was the reason he came back off. Cheers, mate.
What's the extent of McLean's injury? Is he going to keep him out of the Scottish side?
No, he's got a fractured toe which will recover, but we felt it was worth the risk him getting injected and playing on through it.
Yeah, do you think he'll be okay for next week?
No, he will just let the fracture heal now. Yeah.
And what about Gilmore? Is he returning to Chelsea?
At the end of the season, when his loan's up, he'll go back, yeah. yeah.
How quickly did you get word of the results at Watford? Was that something you were told before the end of the game or during the match?
No, I'd asked somebody to keep me, alive with the score and what's going on there, because obviously knew the consequence.
What weaknesses were you trying to exploit in the Villa team today, Jim?
Sorry?
What weaknesses were you trying to exploit in the Villa team?
Well, we felt that they give you the wide areas, so we felt we could play in them areas and drag midfielders across the pitch and then switch play quickly and play inside them. I thought we'd done it really well at times in the first half. Pierre's had a really good chance where he should probably do better. And I thought we controlled the football for long periods of the game as well. As I say, a slip has cost us, and VAR not working for the change, although he'll probably get a tick on their list. So I probably won't miss that.